Hi guys, how are we all doing? I've had a few people come up to me recently and ask me why I'm doing this 5K project, and it dawned on me that I haven't shared with you here on the channel the nuts and bolts as to why I am doing this project. In this video, what I want to do is share with you why I'm doing the project, what I hope to get from concentrating on my 5K time, and what it'll mean for my running in the 2024 winter road running season. Now, there's a couple of reasons why I'm concentrating on the 5K and trying to bring down my time over the summer months. Firstly, since running that Tarawera 100km trail race earlier this year and taking a few months off from running, I appear to have lost all my leg speed. And secondly, here in Brisbane over summer, it's hot, it's humid, and I don't want to punish the body like I have in past years, so I'm keeping my weekly mileage lower, and also I'm keeping my speed sessions short and sharp. It's no secret, and if you've been watching the videos here on the channel recently, you'll know that I've been a little bit frustrated with my running over the past few months and that things just haven't got back to normal as quickly as I would have liked. But I think the bottom line here is, and I accept this now, that my running has changed. Ever since running that Tarawera 100km trail race and taking some time off from running, my running has almost gone in a little bit of a different direction. Now, I can't put my finger on why this is the case. Is it because I'm getting older? I'm 57. Is there some lasting effects from COVID? Is it I'm not prepared to push as hard as I used to? Is it just a mental thing? I just feel that over the past few months that my running has changed. And this is part of the reason why I'm concentrating on this 5K project, because I wouldn't say that after Tarawera that I hit a brick wall or fell off the cliff or anything like that. I just feel like I'm entering a different phase of my running. It's not that I'm going right back to the start, because I have been running for such a long time, but I just feel that after running Tarawera, that journey has closed and now I'm embarking on a new journey. And that probably sounds a little bit strange because of the amount of running I have done in the past, but I really do feel that over the past few months, my running has changed, and it's taken me a little while to accept that. And now that I have accepted that, I can sort of plan how my running is going to look in the future. And that's why I'm starting at the 5K distance, because I'm a firm believer that if you want to run quick over the half marathon or marathon distances, then you've got to have a pretty good 5K time. And look, I haven't been blessed with speed. When I was younger, I was always last in the sprints. And any speed that I have generated in my running, I've had to work bloody hard for. And maybe now I just realise that I've got to go back to some basics, try and get that leg speed back after concentrating on running 100 kilometres earlier in the year, and just see where I go over the next few months. The reason to concentrate on it now, over summer, just not quite as punishing on the body. Last year I was preparing over summer for that 100km trail race and it just knocked the stuffing out of me. This year, I'm at about 80 to 90 kilometres per week now. It's still reasonably high mileage. I'm feeling just so much better for the lower mileage. Like this time last year, I was running 130, 140 kilometre weeks. And in this heat and humidity, it just really did knock me. And as I've got older as well, I think I've really struggled with my running in the heat. And another reason for doing the 5K project over summer too is that I've got no events planned for early in 2024. In fact, I haven't entered any events for 2024. The only thing that I have done is I put my name in for the Berlin Marathon lottery. I think those lottery results are next week, so fingers crossed for a positive outcome there, and anyone else who has put their name in for that lottery, good luck. There is no pressure on preparing for an event, so I can really just concentrate on trying to bring that 5K time down over the next few months. And I've put a timeline on it as well. I will conclude the project at the end of February, and hopefully by then my 5K time will be back down to sub 20. That is the aim, guys, to get back to a sub 20. Then we'll start to move into the cooler months and the winter road running season. So obviously then it'll be looking more towards 10K half marathons. Not sure I will go back to the marathon next year. We'll just see what happens. Obviously, if I get a favourable result with the Berlin Marathon lottery, I'll definitely be running a marathon. I'm not looking to reinvent the wheel here with this 5K project, guys. I'm just looking to have some consistency with my running, some patience, build some leg speed, heed some of my own advice that I did in this 5K tips video, and hopefully I'll get back to running a sub 25K by the end of February. If it doesn't happen, so be it. I'm just really excited about where this next phase of my running will take me. Will it get me back to a marathon? Will I get back to close to sub 3 hour marathon again? Who knows? But I'm going to really enjoy this journey over the next few months and see where it takes me. All right, hopefully that gives you a bit of background on why I'm doing this 5K project and what I hope to get out of it. Now let's have a look at my weekly running. November 13 to 19, I started out with 7 kilometers on the grass, had shoes on for this session, nice and casual. Tuesday was this Tuesday morning speed group that I joined. Wednesday, 15 kilometers, nice and easy. Thursday was on the treadmill doing a progressive run there. I'm going to talk more about why I'm running 1 session a week on the treadmill in another video. Friday, I met up with a couple of runners that I coach. Saturday was park run here at my home park run of Wynnum. And then Sunday was the long run, 18 kilometers. Weekly mileage of 89 kilometers. I'm really happy with where my running is at the moment. I'm still finding the speed sessions quite difficult. My breathing is still quite heavy and quite labored, but I am hitting some of those faster paces that I'm working on at the moment. Remember, my next 5K goal is 21 minutes, so I'm working on running those speed sessions at 4:12 or faster. Things are moving in the right direction. Just got to stay nice and consistent, nice and patient, and hopefully the results will sort themselves out. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Really do appreciate it if you've made it all the way through to this point. Wherever you are in the world, run well, run safe, be kind to each other. And if you've got your name in for the Berlin Marathon lottery draw, good luck when those names are drawn out next week. Hopefully we'll have some good news to share. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Hooroo.